What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to talk to you about GME in this video, and I know I don't hold any more shares in GME, but it does make it look that much better seeing where it is at. It is right around $100 in the after hours market, but I wanted to talk about what happened in the day, what we were thinking, why it didn't go our route, and also about the short shares that are available. So before I get started in this, make sure you hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And if you want this platform, definitely go down to the link down below. You can get free stocks by signing up using my link and deposit $100. Also, all you have to do is go to the downloads tab on the Webull platform, on the Webull website, and you'll be able to download this platform if you're interested in that. You can do a lot on this platform. But I wanted to talk about GME because, like like most of you know, I sold my 100 shares way too early at like 44, and I'll admit that. I'll continue to admit that. But there's a lot of people out there that want to know what is the potential for the price. Now, I talked about it getting to 100 by March 1st, and I believed in that 100%. It obviously went to 100 and surpassed that by far, getting to 200, getting all the way up to $184 dollars today. But you can see that it did have points to where it did decrease a lot. And you've seen the potential that it could rise very quick. You've seen the potential that it could fall very fast. But as we were going through the pre-market, a lot of people were asking me, like, what's going to happen here? Are we going to see this fall off? Because the way that we closed at like $90. So are we going to see a drop off? And I said, it's quite possible that we will see a drop off because of the crazy change that we've seen in the after hours market, basically going up 100% and more at that. The total percentage gain from where it started to increase to the top point was over 300%. Total point to where the post market ended was 275%. So you can see that with all that growth, it comes a great fall. Like, you have to see people sell off. Now, will it be a huge amount of people that sell off? No, because a lot of people do understand where we stand with this. So you've seen this sell off a little bit. You've seen a large push. So here with GME, we had 18 million shares push back and forth, which obviously was sold off at a massive scale. We had 2 million shares the next, and then 2.5 million shares, 1.5 million shares. So we've seen a huge numbers in the first however many candlesticks here, which those are 5-minute candlesticks, but you do see huge numbers here. And I knew that it would sell off a little bit, which the thought was that it would sell off to maybe close to $100 and then increase, which is exactly what happened. You've seen this large candlestick, which if you did get in and be able to gain a profit up to 140, then you can gain a profit. Or if you gained a profit up to 184, then you gained a ton of money out of it, right? So that's a huge deal that people could get in there and gain some money. And people thought that the sky was the limit. Well, that wasn't the case. The sky was not the limit. It ended up falling down pretty significantly. It didn't follow exactly what AMC did, but you do see that it did fall off towards the end. At the end of the day into the after hours market, you can see it did increase to get it up to a high of, let's see, where's that high at? It has a high of 123 and a low of 105. And then obviously you can see through the after hours market, it got down to a low of 94, right now sitting at about $100.30 or $100.60, fluctuating back and forth as of this moment. So people are wondering exactly like what happened? Why are we seeing this? Well, it's basically the same thing we see with GME or with AMC. You can see that we go to the short shares available. Let's go to the GameStop tab. You can see that GameStop had 0 shorts available. That means that there is definite squeeze potential there. Now, I know the interest is not there, so they can basically hold on to it for as long as they want until they feel as though this is going to come down, holding up their money, gathering interest, losing, maybe tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars as of paying interest, basically. But it's showing that we have potential to squeeze it. We just have to continue to drive this price up. They can hold for however long they want to because they're the hedge funds and they have billions of dollars. They're using other people's money to really invest all of this stuff into it. So you can see the 0 shares available, 0 short shares available is absolutely phenomenal for us because then all we have to do is really wait it out and hold on to this position. The problem is that they're going to keep trying to drive us out of these positions, and you are going to have people that sell kind of like I did, that drive you out of your positions while they take a long position and partner that up with their short position to break even. And then if they do end up making a ton of money on the way up, then it's basically a point to where they do break even or lose a little bit of money instead of losing a lot. So they can basically one up us. They tried to preach to us that they've been shorting or they've been covering all their shorts, but in reality, they have zero short shares available, which means that people are aggressively shorting this. And it's been zero it's been off and on basically, but I've seen it zero multiple times. So looking at that shows that we do have positivity on our part. Now, when it also comes to the volume was 147 million today. That is over 100 million more shares than what we see on average. So that means that the price should have skyrocketed, but something was going on with manipulation that was driving down this price. Now, we understand that some portions of it was the fact that people are selling off. Some people are selling off, but not everybody's selling off. You see a lot of people that are continuing to hold on to this, and it's just a highly held stock, a highly held position, the same thing as AMC. So we definitely have some potential here. We can see that you have the short shares, zero short shares available. You have a lot of the volume. You have the things that you really need. The only thing that you don't have is the high interest payments that they would have. So let me know what you think about GME. Do you believe that this is in a great situation for us? Do you believe that they still have us on the ropes? What do you think is going to happen there? Because I feel like there's a lot more into it than what we are seeing. Now, when it comes to the after hours market, we do want to see some positivity here. Hopefully we can see it grow and some people can get into it at these low levels and be able to drive this price up, because this is definitely a great price to get in. Same thing with AMC. And I feel like what we need to do is see exactly what happens in the pre-market. Maybe we might see a gap up depending on the volume. Who knows what we might see, but they're trying to basically push us out of these positions by driving up the price and then slowly manipulating it down so that people sell their positions. They can get into those long positions. They hold all the cards, and that's just not the case. It's not going to work. We also had other institutions that were investing into this at a very large scale, and that's the other piece that we do need in order to push a squeeze. We need other institutions to invest in it, retail investors to invest in it, which we are, and we need those shorted shares to be basically at like that 100% mark where it seems like it's at. If they have zero short shares available, yeah, then that's the case. So again, let me know what you think about this, because I don't want to go on and on about GME, but we obviously had a negative day. I do feel positive about GME and AMC, but this video is for GME. So make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. If you're interested in this platform, it's Webull. All you have to do is click the link in the description. You'll get free stocks if you sign up and deposit $100. But that's my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.